the Glam DeLorean or Barbie Fets.
Nice. How long did it take to put that together?
I've been telling people about 3 months, or it took me the whole series of watching
Okay.
to do it, but probably 3 months.
So are each of those mirrors individually glued on?
No, I was lucky that it came in sheets, like where it was sticky on the back, but I did have to peel away like each line of sticky. So, and of course I started with the helmet, probably the most complicated piece, and then finished with the armor.
Right, okay. And then how long have you been cosplaying for?
Maybe a year or two.
Okay, so one of your first costumes?
Yeah, I had a Sylvie from Loki last year, and then this is my second costume.
Okay, nice.
And I have my little Elton Grogu.
I love it. And then why do you like cosplaying? What makes you do it?
I like to be creative. I think it's fun. Obviously, this isn't necessarily in the Star Wars universe as a character, so I think it's really fun to be inspired by something fictional and then bring it to life.
My name's Matthew. I am from Mason, Michigan.
What is the 501st?
So the 501st is a volunteer group, costuming group, particularly for Star Wars. Normally say we're the bad guys doing good, but do costuming events at either like cons or different charity events and stuff, raise money for different charities. So it's all volunteer. It's nothing that we do for like money or anything like that.
Okay, and then this is a national organization, but you guys are a local chapter?
So the 501st is actually international.
Okay.
It's in several countries and stuff, including the U.S. We're part of what's considered the Great Lakes Garrison, which is the local Michigan area of the 501st, or Michigan chapter of the 501st. Yep.
And then how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 7 years now. I have 3 different costumes right now, and adding more. It's it's a hobby and stuff. You're always adding and trying different things and stuff too.
Okay. And do you do cons all around the state then?
Yes, I do cons all around the state, even some other states too.
All right. And then is the 501st all Empire?
The 501st is all Empire. We also have some other groups that we work along with together, like the Rebel Legion, that's like Rebels, Mandalorian Mercs, that is for like Mando. So yeah, and we have Droid Builders group and stuff too, and Dark Empire too, which is another different Star Wars like groups or whatever that focus on certain costumes.
Okay. What's your next event you guys are doing here around in the West Michigan area? Do you know?
So the parade that's coming up in Grand Rapids at the end of the month, we will be in the parade, the holiday parade.
Oh, awesome. The Santa Parade.
Yep, the Santa Parade. Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm Logan, and I am cosplaying Shadow Arc from Versus Skate 3.
All right. And how long did it take to put together?
Probably a full day within the span of a few weeks. I usually just focused on it and did it all in one day. I did the spirit all in one day, and like this in one day too.
What's the spear made out of?
This is a shower rod. These are paper towel rolls. This is a dollar store from
It's nice. Very creative. And then how long have you been cosplaying for?
Probably like 3-4 years.
And why do you like to cosplay?
It's fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
And what's the best cosplay you think you've done? Or your most memorable or favorite character you've done?
Probably the spot.
And then who are you cosplaying as?
One of my own D&D characters.
All right, and your D&D character is a...
Tiefling. Sabriel is her name, so.
And what class?
Rogue Ranger.
All right, and how long have you been cosplaying for?
I want to say like about 5 years almost.
And why do you like to cosplay?
Oh wow, put in the hard question there. Honestly, I found comfort in it. It brings me a lot of joy. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to love costuming a lot, so.
Okay, and then last question is, what is the favorite cosplay you've done?
I mean, this one is one of my favorites. I do like making my own cosplays, but by far it's got to be Link from Breath of the Wild.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
No problem.
My name's Kay. I am Dobby from My Hero Academia.
Yep.
That was Wednesday.
And then how long you guys been cosplaying for?
I'm doing a 5th year of high school and I've been cosplaying since 7th grade. So put the math to that.
I think 5 to 6 years.
Okay. And why do you guys like to cosplay?
I can feel like I'm myself, be free, confident, and have fun. Why not?
Yeah, and to escape from sometimes wrong problems.
What? And then what's the favorite character you guys have done so far?
Probably my Hawks cosplay. A lot of basic stuff. Put a lot of money in it, but if it's not that cosplay, then it's this cosplay that I'm currently doing.
Okay. Are you going to be wearing the other one another day some other time?
Not this time, but probably another con, yeah.
And what's your favorite you've done so far?
Mine would either have to be Kristen Cunningham or Eddie Munson.
Okay, nice. Eddie Munson. That's a throwback. All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I'm Dennis. I'm cosplaying as Purple Guy from 5 Nights at Freddy's.
I'm Mallory, and I'm cosplaying as my own character, which is a killer rock star. But someone was me from Harley Quinn and gave me this on sale for 45 bucks.
Nice. And how long have you guys been cosplaying for?
I'm a collector. I have been coming here for years upon years, so I always keep all my cards on me. So I would say about maybe 6 to 5.
I've been cosplaying since 4th grade. My first ever cosplay was a Weeping Angel from Doctor Who.
Nice. And what's your reason for cosplay?
It kind of gives me a way to escape from everything that's happening in the world. It gives me something to do. Now that I've graduated high school, I can come up with things to make for upcoming cons. And my mom has helped me a lot. She works the George Potatoes down there.
Okay. And then you?
For me, I started cosplaying as a way to meet a new community, reach out, make new connections, and just make new friends all along.
All right. And then last question is what's your favorite cosplay character you've been?
Kirito from Sword Art Online.
I would have to say Baby Groot, because I met a life-size Groot and I got to wear the head that he made. That was really cool.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I am Donnie Hadaway, also known as Dragon Den Cosplay. I'm from Houghton Lake, Michigan.
All right. And who are you cosplaying as?
I'm pretty much my own character named Ender the Dragon. He's pretty much an original Dragon Knight that I created. I'm part of the furry community and I'm a scaly. And this is pretty much my scaly suit.
All right. And how long have you been cosplaying for?
Probably good like 10 years. I pretty much primarily work with armor and stuff. I don't really work with much fabric, so I make different armor props and such.
All right. And how long did it take to put this whole thing together?
About 2 months, I want to say. I do have other suits that have taken about 5 months, but this one was a very rush project to get done for Renaissance.
Okay. And why do you like to cosplay?
Just the fascination of just pretty much building armor and be able to become the character and stuff, and fully embrace the character and become someone else, especially when I actually get to wear the suits that they wear and stuff.
And so how many total cosplays did you bring for this con?
This one, I have about 3, but I have up to like maybe 70 suits I've made so far.
Okay, all right. All right, and then what's probably your favorite cosplay you've ever done?
My favorite cosplay is a character from Destiny 2, I'm Destiny, and it's a Bone Captain from the House of Wolves. I competed with it at Grand Rapids Comic Con last year and won first place with it.
Oh, awesome. All right. Well, good luck to you on the cosplay contest this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Tanaya, I'm from Grand Rapids. I'm Aaliyah, also from Grand Rapids.
And what are you guys cosplaying as?
So I'm cosplaying as Corona from One Piece, and I'm cosplaying as Zoro from One Piece.
All right. And how long did it take for you guys to put together your cosplays?
Well, I did this last minute, so I actually hand sewed all of this in like one night. So yeah, like non-stop, probably like at least a full day. I kept going back and forth to the store to get more supplies. Yeah.
Okay. And you?
Mine only took like an hour or something. It wasn't that long.
Okay. And then how long have you guys been cosplaying for?
First time, actually.
Yeah, this is our first time. I did a little bit like 3 years ago, but I didn't get super into it. But now I'm like getting back into it.
And what inspired you guys to cosplay then for this con?
Well, we heard it was going on, and I finally got her into One Piece. So I was like, okay, we gotta cosplay someone from One Piece.
Did I?
We gotta go. So we're here today, and we'll be back tomorrow with different cosplays.
Awesome. And I guess last question is, so how do you guys like it so far? Well, you being your first time, how do you like cosplaying so far?
I think it's really cool.
All right. And you?
It's fun. I always enjoy it. Dressing up, creating like a own character. I've done that before too. It's fun.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
My name is Haley, and I'm from Astoria, Ohio.
And what are you cosplaying as?
Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
And how long have you been doing cosplay?
Probably for about 4 or 5 years.
And how long did this one take to put together?
I think the makeup took the longest, about 2 hours, but everything else was probably about 10 minutes. Pretty easy to put together.
Okay, pretty easy. And then what made you drive all the way here to Grand Rapids for this con?
I actually have a friend, Natalie Vega, who's here as a guest panelist. So she told me about this one, and I told her I'd come check it out today.
Awesome. And then last question is, why do you like to cosplay?
I like to cosplay because it's a good expression of my artwork, and it's really fun, and I can do pretty much what I want, dress whoever I want to, without having to feel so restricted.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you talking with me.
Thank you.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Parker, and I'm from here in Grand Rapids.
All right, and who are you cosplaying as?
I'm cosplaying Kefri from the manga, which has Tenke or Adelier on the pronunciation, but I don't know.
All right, and how long did it take you to put that together?
I just made it this past year. It took a good, just month, I think. I don't have the exact number of hours, but made the cape and the skirt all by hand. Also made the glasses. This is 22 feet, circumference. So it took a long time.
Oh, I can imagine. And you said you've been cosplaying for years, that you said?
I kind of did something little last year for Grand Rapids Comic Con. This is my first handmade one, so I'm really proud of that.
Yeah, it looks really great. I
Thank you.
think it's awesome. And then why do you like cosplay?
I honestly, I like the making part portion of it, and also I'm kind of an attention whore, and I like when people ask me, they're like, "Oh my God, I love that character. Can you get a picture?" Because I don't know, I get excited when I see characters I like, and so I like doing that for other people. It's just fun.
All right, so what's your name and where are you from?
Sean, I'm from Grand Rapids.
And who are you playing?
Casey Jones.
Okay, and how long did it take you to put together that cosplay?
Probably 15 minutes of shopping, and then I kind of wild style, the vest. He normally doesn't have a vest, but I threw my own style on it. Same for the knee pads and the custom keys. But yeah, it was really fun to put together.
And how long have you been cosplaying for?
Probably since 2019 or 2018.
And why do you like to cosplay?
Well, you get to see people who like the things that you like. It's nice to spread out and convene with other people like you. And it's kind of like trick or treating. You get to wear the costume that you're grown up with. And also the vendors.
There you go. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, man. Can you give me a pose real quick? All right, what's your name and where are you from?
I am Ian Mockerman. I'm from here in Grand Rapids.
And you're cosplaying as?
Ida the Owl Lady from Owl House.
All right, and how long have you been cosplaying for?
Oh, wow. 20 years? Well, I've been making costumes for 20 years, so.
Okay, and then how long did it take to put this cosplay together?
All told, 20, 30 hours, so somewhere in there.
So it's hand sewn?
It's hands. No, it.
Or I mean
handmade,
machine sewn.
Machine
Yeah.
sewn. Hang on. Lisping too much. The wig is actually made out of 4 different wigs sewn together. So that took a bit. Owlbird is all constructed from EVA foam. So kind of lost track of time with that because of all the glue and the smells and the dizzy. But yeah, I'd say about 24 hours total work.
Okay. And then why do you like to cosplay?
Well, last year my friend introduced me to Owl House, and I absolutely fell in love with the show, especially this character. And people kind of tend to have this thing of they see a fictional character and they're not quite sure if they want to date them or be them, so I chose to just be her because, well, she's a cartoon.
There you go.
As much as we want to be able to date cartoons, can't we?
Right. All right, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Can you give me a quick pose?
We're both from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. She's the house, of course, and I'm supposed to be Wilt, even though it's okay.
And then how long did it take to put those together?
She did it in 2 nights. Yeah. And mine is just 1 night, so yeah.
And how long have you guys been cosplaying for?
How long have you cosplaying for? Yeah. 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Is this one of your favorite cosplays?
Yes. This is
It looks absolutely amazing. And then are you guys from this area?
Yeah, we're just from Michigan, Grand Rapids area.
Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you very much. Appreciate you guys talking with me.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'm Doug Saunders. I'm from Howard City.
I'm Smith.
I'm Zada Camacho. I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
And your characters are?
I am Footloose from G.I. Joe.
I am Talia from
I'm Spirit from G.I. Joe.
And how long have you guys been cosplaying for?
Since 2009.
All of you together?
I started about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe 25 years ago, 30
All
years
right.
ago.
And why do you guys like to cosplay?
I accidentally fell into it because I needed something to do Labor Day weekend and found out they had a parade at Dragon Con, and they let me put my Mach 5 in it. So I drove my Mach 5 down to Atlanta and had it in the parade.
So that's your Mach 5 over there too?
Yeah.
I was taking pictures of that earlier.
Oh.
That's pretty awesome.
That's how I got into this.
Oh, okay. So you're a big Speed Racer fan? Obviously.
Somewhat, yeah.
Maybe,
I've watched
maybe.
it. I've watched it a few times.
Yeah. And how long did it take you to put that together?
2 years. Half a year to design it, and then a year and a half.
Okay. And then what about your costume? How long did that take you to put together?
A couple months.
And for you?
I started 3 years ago, like I said. I actually have a friend who's also a friend of his who got me started into it. And I got into it. I think eventually I so.
Okay. And how long did it take for you to put your costume together?
For about a month, at least. It's all mixed match stuff that I find.
Nice. And then you, how long did that take you?
It's hard to say because I'll find a piece and then put it aside. And okay, as I find other pieces, then I can add on to it. And then when I finally get everything that I need, boom, there it is. It's ready to go.
And then why do you like cosplaying?
It started with me as like the Renaissance fairs, the reenactments and stuff. So I would do Zorro, the Musketeers, and then it just led in. I loved comic books, but then at that time, wearing spandex was kind of you're kind of weird. But then they both mended together, and I haven't stopped since.
Nice. And what's your big inspiration to cosplay?
I actually like to inspire kids. I do a lot of charity work like cosplaying, so I like to give people passion, and if they want to do cosplay earlier, I give them.
Awesome. Well, thank you for taking some time out.
That's actually a common thread for the three of us. We're all in. We all do charity work for children's hospitals and veterans groups with our costume.
That's very admirable. That's awesome, guys. Thank you very much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Have a great day. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have fun.
Thanks. You too. What's your guys' name and where are you guys from?
I'm Erin, and I'm from Granville. I'm Emma, and I'm from Rockford.
Okay, and who are you cosplaying as?
I am Kabe from Genshin Impact.
And I'm El Haytham from Genshin Impact.
And how long did it take to put those cosplays together?
Like an hour just to pin stuff. So,
Yeah.
And then this has been going on for like a year or two. And then I don't know about you, but it took a while.
I did some sewing last night, so that took about like 4 hours.
A while.
Nice, nice. And then how long have you guys been cosplaying for?
5 years?
Yeah, I want to say like 4 years.
Do you guys come to the con every year?
Yeah.
I try to, yeah.
Awesome. And then I guess, why do you guys like cosplaying?
It's fun. You can express yourself. I like doing makeup a lot, so whenever I do that.
Yeah, I think it's fun, and I think it's like just another way of like getting connected with the characters.
Nice. And then I guess last question would be, what is your favorite cosplay you guys have done?
I honestly love this one. I really like it. I've done a D-Book as well. What's your favorite? I don't know.
My favorite? Yeah, that's hard. I definitely like this one a lot.
We worked really hard on these
Yeah,
ones.
no,
so.
they look fantastic.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Spencer. My name is Spencer. I'm from Grand Haven, Michigan.
All right, and who are you cosplaying as?
I am cosplaying the Evil Queen from a show called Once Upon a Time. This is a gender band. And the Evil Queen has done many costumes over the 7 seasons of the show. But this costume is based off of the pilot episode where Queen Regina crashed the wedding for Snow White and Charming, declaring her vengeance.
All right, and how long did it take you to put that together?
Really, the cape kind of took the longest time because I had to steam the silver feathers together, and I had to sew the chunk of the red feathers and the gold on it. The pants and the coat I was able to find online. I found the wig thing online as well. The crown, the red. This is actually a two-piece because the red and black crown up here, I actually found this off of Etsy, and then underneath it, there's a little loyal that is supposed to be based on the design for Once Upon a Time.
Okay, and then how long have you been cosplaying for?
I have been cosplaying for over 9 years.
And why do you like to cosplay?
Why I like to cosplay is I get to bring in life some of my favorite characters like Superman, Spider-Man, Evil Queen Regina is one of them. And actually, Regina is my first villain cosplay. I have never done villains in my whole life. I actually find villains much more intriguing than the heroes, and they actually bring life to their hero. You know what I'm saying? They can even be more fun than it. But I like to go back and forth between heroes and villains.
Okay.